Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, please let me know if you'd like and first subscriber. Hey, thanks for tuning in. In today's video, I'll be reviewing my experience with Rwandair. I flew with Rwandair when I came in Zimbabwe. So I would just tell you the tea, what you need to know about Rwandair. Firstly, I will start with the customer service. I would say they were hospitable. The air hostesses, they were accommodating. They made sure Sorry about that. Yeah, I was saying the air hostesses were accommodating, they were hospitable, they made sure you got everything that you wanted. So on that part, I would give it a 10. But when it comes to customer service online, generally, I would say it was trash. Because tell me why they didn't say anything about the stopover in Zambia. I knew we had a stopover in Kigali, Rwanda, then from Kigali to Zimbabwe, but they didn't mention about us stopping in Zambia. And I only knew about it because of the person I was with. She was saying on Skyscanner they updated the itinerary, so from Kigali to Zambia. So on that part, I would say they should communicate with customers more about what's happening, because yeah, the customer needs to know everything. When it comes to punctuality, I would give it a 0, honestly. I was saying when it comes to punctuality, I would honestly give it a 0 because it wasn't punctual at all. So from Heathrow, to start with, the flight was delayed by an hour. We were supposed to board the plane at 7, but we only boarded at 8 and they didn't communicate with us. And from Kigali, we had our layover for 5 hours instead of 4 hours. So everything was just like so messed up. So I would say they should by all means try to do their things fast and yeah, make sure like they work on their punctuality, because people are traveling from all over the world and no one wants to be waiting at the airport for long. So I would say they should work on their punctuality. I was hearing from some other people about the delays in flights. Coming on to that, why is my flight being delayed? So I am supposed to be going to London on the 1st of February and I was supposed to arrive on the 2nd at 6 in the morning, and now my flight is being delayed by 12 hours. So that means I will only get in London at 6 p.m. and I have been hearing people their flight being rescheduled because my flight is being rescheduled. So that means I will be in Kigali for 12 hours doing what? Because I am a student. Just imagine if I had booked my flight on the next day and yeah, I wouldn't make it to school. So I would say they should work on their delays, because I have had so many complaints about people their flight being rescheduled and they stayed in Kigali overnight. So I don't know if they will accommodate me or give me a place to stay, because I ain't spending my money on anything. Nah, like I'm not spending my money on anything. So work on that, Rwandair people. I would say on to the next part, the quality of the service. When it comes to the TV, what's on the aeroplane TV, I don't know how to describe it. Okay, what's on the monitor? I honestly didn't want to watch what was on the TV because the shows were not exciting at all. I would say like accommodate everyone, because not everyone wants to see what's on the screen. Okay, given that I traveled with Emirates before, there are like so many kinds of TV shows on the monitors, because I watched C-dramas and there were C-dramas on the Emirates, and when it comes to Rwandair, the TV shows are limited. So I would say just like try to accommodate everyone. I would say it was okay, but when it comes to the one that I boarded from Kigali to Zimbabwe, I would say there were no screens. I was just facing the seat in front of me. There wasn't anything. So I would say, I don't know, but just work on something, because there were monitors on top of us, but there wasn't anything to watch. So just imagine like 4 hours doing what? Just staring at the seat. I would just say you can do better. Then when it comes to food, I would honestly give it a 5, because yeah, the food is okay, but generally I don't like airport food. And tell me why. Okay, so from Kigali to Zimbabwe, I was hungry, I was tired, there wasn't any food at Kigali airport, so I only ate in the morning. And when we were going like from Kigali to Zimbabwe, we were given a pastry. You could choose a chicken pastry or a beef pastry, and the pastry was the size of my hand. My hand is even large, maybe be this part. And yeah, this part, exactly what you see, guys. And it didn't even get me anywhere. So it was a pastry and a muffin, as far as I remember. And I would just say, just work on your food, because at Kigali Airport there isn't anything to eat. There wasn't any food to eat, just chocolates, a bookstore, alcohol. Like, why do I need that? Because I am traveling. Like, why would I need a chocolate? I need something to hold my stomach. So the food is just I didn't like it, honestly. I think I would say what I love about Rwandair is the luggage allowance, because when I got at Heathrow Airport, they took my small luggage bag because I had a satchel and my 10 kg bag. So they took my luggage for free, like the 10 kg bag. So that means if I had gone with it, they would have charged me, because I was also put in a satchel, and the satchel is like really large. So I would say I love their luggage allowance, and they're not as strict as other flies like Qatar, Emirates. I mean, if your kgs overlap, or if you have like 25 kgs or what, they don't really care if it's over the 23 kg luggage allowance. So I would say that's what I liked about Rwandair. But generally, I wouldn't ever in my life board this airline again, because I was just exhausted, hungry, tired, you name all the things. So yeah, that was it about my Rwandair experience. And if you have any questions, just feel free to put in the comment section. Yeah, that was it for today's video, guys. Bye, see you next time.